Hi everyone. Today I have a book about someone who was kind of trying to think about what makes them special and what they like about themselves. And this is by an author and an illustrator who we already have read some books by. This is by Eric Carle. He's the same person who illustrated the Brown Bear book that we read at the beginning of the year. So I think you're going to like hearing this. This is called The Mixed Up Chameleon. Do you know very much about chameleons? Does anyone know what kind of makes chameleons special? One thing that's really special about them is that they're very good at camouflaging. So when you camouflage, that means you're kind of matching what's around you so that other people can't see you easily, or other animals. A lot of animals who try to camouflage are trying to protect themselves from other animals. So a chameleon might change color to match whatever it's on top of so that other animals or people can't see them. So let's see what happens to this chameleon. This is The Mixed Up Chameleon by Eric Carle. The Mixed Up Chameleon. On a shiny green leaf sat a small green chameleon. It moved onto a brown tree and turned brownish. Then it rested on a red flower and turned reddish. When the chameleon moved slowly across the yellow sand, it turned yellowish. You could hardly see it. When the chameleon was warm and had something to eat, it turned sparkling green. But when it was cold and hungry, it turned gray and dull. When the chameleon was hungry, it sat still and waited. Only its eyes moved up, down, sideways, until it spotted a fly. Then the chameleon's long and sticky tongue shot out and caught the fly. That was its life. It was not very exciting, but one day the chameleon saw a zoo. It had never seen so many beautiful animals. Look at all those different animals at the zoo. The chameleon thought, how small I am, how slow, how weak. I wish I could be big and white like a polar bear. And the chameleon's wish came true. But was it happy? No. So look at that. Now it's big and white. I wish I could be handsome like a flamingo. Can you see the parts that it got from the flamingo? I see the wings and the legs. Oh my goodness. I wish I could be smart like a fox. What body part do you notice from the fox? I think I see a bushy red tail over here. I wish I could swim like a fish. What do you notice? I wish I could run like a deer. Look at those antlers it got from the deer. I wish I could see things far away like a giraffe. Oh my goodness, what body part did it get from the giraffe? I see that long giraffe neck. I wish I could hide in a shell like a turtle. I wish I could be strong like an elephant. Oh my goodness, now it has an elephant head and trunk. I wish I could be funny like a seal. Wow. I wish I could be like people. Oh, look at what he has from people. He's got a hat and an umbrella like they were holding. Just then a fly flew by. The chameleon was very hungry, but the chameleon was very mixed up. It was a little of this and a little of that, and it couldn't catch the fly. Why do you think it was hard for the chameleon to catch the fly? It couldn't catch it. Do you have any ideas? Do you remember how it was able to catch the fly at the beginning? It sat very still and the fly didn't notice it. And then it quickly stuck its tongue out and caught it. Can the chameleon do that anymore? I don't think so. I wish I could be myself, said the chameleon. And the chameleon's wish came true, and it caught the fly. The end. I think that's kind of a nice story, sort of like Elmer, when you notice that maybe some of the things that you don't like about yourself sometimes are actually the things that end up being good about you. This chameleon kind of thought his life was boring and he wanted to try to be like the other animals. And then he realized if he was like those other animals, then he couldn't even get what he needed, like eating a fly. He probably couldn't be with his chameleon friends very easily. So I hope that you keep thinking about that and keep thinking about all the things that you really do like about yourself and what makes you special. You've all been doing a wonderful job this week, and I'm so proud of all of you. Take care, and we will see you very soon.